Hey team. So I'm back at the bench again. I've had a go at building this Asgard board already. As some/most of you probably know, it went very badly. One of the MOSFETs on the built-in ESCs popped, which was rather less than ideal. Last time I managed to get the motor spinning up, which is cool. Got the directional sorted out. I had the board mounted in a really weird way, so I had to remap the motors. So I learned how to do the resource mapping thanks to Joshua Bardwell's cool video. And yeah, went poof as soon as I put the props on, so I never actually got to get it off the ground, which was less than ideal. But this time I'm going to go ahead and mount it the way that it's supposed to be mounted, so I don't have to worry about remapping motors and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, so far I've managed to get my power lead on. I'm going to try something different for me. I've been feeding the power lead out the back the entire time that I've been flying, so now I'm going to feed it up the side. Yeah, so just something a little bit different. I've managed to get it powered on. I've managed to get Betaflight 3.1.7 on there. I've managed to flash the ESCs with the latest firmware for them as well. So the next thing is to pop my motors on. I've got some swanky new motors. I've been flying my King Kong 2204 2300 kV since July last year. As it's nearly July now, they've done a year. They're a great place to start for learning. They got me going, they got me in the air, which was fantastic. But I need to grow up, right? I need to move on. So fantastic little ZMX Fusion X25s. They're 2206 2300 kV. Evidently they're beast motors. So it should be interesting. I'm pretty keen to get ripping. So less talking, more building. The weather's starting to turn now. I'm kind of hoping I might be able to beat the rain, but I'm not too worried if I don't. I'd actually prefer to spend the time to make a decent build. So yeah, wish me luck. I really hope this one goes okay. And I actually managed to get in the air. So watch this space. This is seriously getting into moment of truth material. I've got 4 motors attached to the flight controller. Nicely soldered on, I think. I'm just going to go triple check all my solder joints. And then I guess plug in my receiver and give it a go. Good morning, team. Well, that was a successful hover test. Yes, no smoke. Unfortunately, the weather packed up shortly after the hover test, so I didn't manage to get my Maiden in. But yeah, I'm on my way to work today. The weather's promising to be a whole lot better. It's looking reasonably naff at the moment, but it's improving, which is cool. So yeah, we'll get that done hopefully at lunchtime today. All my gear's packed. My lipos are charged. We're good to go. So yeah, fingers crossed that it all goes well. I've just done simple little tweaks, added my similar rates to what I used to have. I haven't touched any of the PIDs yet, stock Betaflight 3.1.7 PIDs. And yeah, we'll have to see how this goes. Cross fingers that it all behaves nicely. I'd call that particularly successful. I think I'm in love.